Hey guys, it's Alex Mango, and
this is my jam.
This is... Yeah, but what flavoured jam?
Jam flavour.
Nice. I want to try that. So it's just like a combination of all the jams.
I don't actually like jam.
Do you not? Jam's great.
I've forgotten how to play. I like Jaffa cakes.
Doesn't really...
They're one of my favourite biscuits.
The cakes.
Biscuits.
I've never seen the story for this.
It's
a good story.
This is Grow Home.
Yeah.
We didn't actually say.
No, we didn't. My apologies. Or our apologies. Both of those.
Your apologies.
Yeah. So I played a bit of this.
This is basically a drunk simulator.
Yeah.
Or if you're really, really high, this is the world.
Oh yeah, and you can't go into the water, can you?
I gotta catch the rainbow.
Much like every single other video game, you can't go into the water.
Ooh.
That was a really bizarre collection. You were standing on it for ages. Well.
Dead.
Oh god, yeah, the climbing.
Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. I'm gonna grab this.
Nope.
No.
Oh!
Hey!
For a moment, it was inside of us. Just for a very brief moment. I've actually had a couple of requests to do some more Left 4 Dead? Walking Dead streams.
That's because Walking Dead's awesome.
It's so good. I think I'm on chapter 3 now.
Is it the entire season, or is it just the first season we got?
What, that we've streamed, or?
No, that came with PlayStation Plus.
That was just season 2. It was a complete season 2.
Okay, cool.
Which makes it very difficult to know what's actually gone on, because they talk about characters I have no idea who they are. But they did do a flashback at the very beginning of the first episode.
Yeah.
But it was very short.
Basically...
Clementine met a guy. Okay.
Yay.
We are glad that we have this.
I forgot how to use the flower.
Are those things evil?
They're sheep.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Come here, sheep.
They've been watching us play Goat Simulator and they're just pissed off with us now.
It just ate the thing.
It just ate the cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's leading us straight into the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, no, I can't control it.
Okay, so the plot, if there is any plot, I can work out is that the captain of Orange Ship got pissed off with us. We drank too much oil.
We were a bad robot.
And he dumped us off at low poly world. I love this 3D animation though, so I tried to do this on my 3D software. It's really to do with texturing and lighting because the models are so basic.
Yeah, stuff.
Oh, we got a viewer. Welcome to the Owl's Nest. Hope you're having a very good Thursday.
Ow.
You're joining both Matt and myself on Grow Home.
And Bud.
Oh, is that the name of the robot?
Yes, he is Bud.
Bud the robot.
So this isn't actually a Let's Play, is it?
No, this is a podcast. But you know, we're going to do a bit of a... Because our first podcast, I think we got too into the game and we didn't, because we were talking about Comic-Con and then we ran out of things to talk about.
It's because we're playing Destiny.
Yeah, so you do one thing or the other, but with this, hopefully we'll have a bit of both.
Well, there's no story to follow. So.
No, so we should be okay. We'll basically do exactly the same format as we did NerdCast.
Do you know what's brilliant?
What?
The fact we're playing this game. This was the first game I tried testing.
Yeah, this was the first stream, I guess. Or the first bit of media we ever did. Why is it no grow? There we go.
Oh, penetrate.
Oh.
I liked that. Thank you.
I think the plant did too. Enjoyed it a lot.
In fact, it grew a little.
It did.
I guess we're growing our home.
Oh! So that's why there's no goal. We are literally recreating home.
Oh, no.
Not all. Okay, it's a spring leaf.
Come on, you can do it.
Get up. Oh. Frickin' hell. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to very quickly cover the dreaded topic very quickly, so then you guys don't have to hear any more of it. But we've had yet another Star Wars trailer.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
now
haven't
the
watched it.
16th TV spot trailer. Yet again, really good. And it will be a week today when I go and see it. In fact, I will, in a week today, I'll be seeing it in 35 minutes.
I tell you what's more exciting.
What?
Hawkgirl and Hawkeye have now entered the WCTV universe, and so has Vandal Savage.
I know Hawkeye and Hawkgirl, but I don't know the other guy.
Vandal Savage is an immortal who's been around. Basically, he was a caveman.
Yeah.
And then a meteor struck the Earth.
Okay.
And the radiation made him immortal.
Right.
And basically, because he's been around for every generation, he's decided mankind just isn't worth living, and he sort of tries to destroy it.
Oh, nice.
There's a great film called Justice League Doom, where he actually gets all of the Justice League's worst enemies, combines them together, and helps them destroy the Justice League.
Is that a live action film or animated?
Animated.
Okay.
As are all of the best DC films.
Yeah, they are very good.
Ooh, there's a thingy. I feel like I've missed two of the erection
It was
things.
Assault on Arkham, or was it Attack on Arkham?
Assault on Arkham.
Assault on Arkham's definitely one of my favourites.
Oh, King Shark does look so cool in the Flash TV series.
You sent me an image, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked cool. Oh, come on! This is clearly me.
Oh, I pushed it back up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, so what did you think of Doctor Who? Let's cover some Doctor Who.
I haven't watched it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Okay, so let's talk about the episode before that, because I think we talked about it a little bit. Oh, we talked about it a little bit.
The last episode
that you watched was the Confession Dial one, wasn't it?
Which one was that?
That was inside the prison with the weird granny thing with the flies.
No, I haven't watched that.
You haven't seen that one? Okay,
No.
you should, because that has got all the feels, and it's probably one of the best Capaldi episodes, if not one of the best Doctor Who episodes I've ever seen. That's saying something, because that's also counting Tennant, Matt Smith.
It's not one of the best Doctor Who episodes.
It is. You haven't seen it yet, so you don't know.
I do know.
Trust me, because Clara's not really in it.
Clara wasn't in the Highway Robber one, and that was still shit. Wait,
Highway
where am I
Robber
going?
one?
Where am I going? You know, with the Lion guy, where the girl from Game of Thrones was killing people.
No, she's even more not in it.
What, is she dead?
I can't tell you that, but...
Is she? Is she
I
dead?
can't tell you that. Do you want to know?
Yes.
Okay, well, no, from this episode, yes.
That is that both penetration and Clara dying.
You got the edge, though. You didn't really... Although I suppose that's better.
Well, not everyone likes to tip going all the way in.
No. Oh.
Flower power!
Oh, no. Will we make it? Oh. But, so which episode are you up to, then?
The last episode I attempted to watch was the sleep monster one.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, that was...
But I didn't bother watching it all.
Fair enough.
And I just can't, I can't be arsed. I've got too much to do with my life.
But once you get around to it, like once it's put onto Netflix, 2 years from now, I'd recommend watching it, because it was a very good episode. And again, that was because you know how Tennant had things that linked the episodes together, like his quest to be the most badass Time Lord, but also to have a really nice companion that doesn't fuck off, die, or never exist.
Yeah.
And then Matt Smith was sort of the charming River Song love interest, but also
No!
the one who made a girl wait. Oh! Ow! Oh, I felt that. Poor bot. Well, at least we're not all the way down at the bottom. Suppose there is that. We should grab a flower. Or not.
Oh, go home, you're drunk, bud.
Just get a taxi.
Okay, no, don't self-destruct. I just grab the flower. Oh no, you've got to grab it.
There we go.
There we go.
But yeah, now Capaldi, I believe, I've sort of summed up as the morning, very, very dark at some points.
Was
Grandfather of the Doctor Universe.
Was it either a saying the fact that what the Time Lords did when Matt Smith was about to die, making him Chris Colvin come alive, and they gave him the extra life, they actually reset his counter. So
that was me who said that, and I believe that is correct.
That's fucking bullshit.
So now he has an additional 12 regenerations, I believe, which you already used one to turn into Capaldi's Cecilum.
That's bullshit, man.
Yeah, but it couldn't have continued on.
Exactly.
But there's so much they need to explain. Oh, I don't know whether you saw, but they did actually explain why he was in Fires of Pompeii. Do you want? Oh, right, okay. He just assumed the face of someone who could, of an event, I believe, where he changed time to show that he's a good man, because he needed reassurance of that. So he basically, I'm guessing, like some subconscious in his Time Lord DNA had deliberately changed his appearance to the same guy, so that because they knew that one day he would lose his way and he'd need reminding that he is in fact a good man.
Or is he?
Yeah, I'd say he is. I mean, although, do you want spoilers for the last episode?
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it.
Alright, okay, so I'll sum up both episodes if you want. Do you want me to do that?
Sure.
Alright, okay, so the Confession Dial one. Oh no, wait, you still haven't seen the other one. Okay, so 3 episodes. The first one, Clara and the Doctor go back to the guy that they met on Earth, the one who was done for graffitiing and then put into community service, the weird episode with the 2D monsters.
Yeah. And he did the whole hand through.
Yeah, hand through the TARDIS. But yeah, that sucked. Dodo! Yeah! Didn't we kill the Dodo last time? Which is immediately what you're doing. No! There's a reason why they're extinct. We should build a scientific facility and see how we can clone them, not
Dodo!
Throw it.
Die! They wouldn't share the watermelons in Ice Age.
Yeah, but they weren't really the villains in it. The last melon. Oh no.
Bye.
Oh!
Stop there.
Jeez. That sucks. Anyway, so yeah, the first episode, they go back and he's suffered with some sort of tattoo that's counting down. And it turns out that he'd inadvertently, or been accused of inadvertently killing someone in this place that's safe from the whole universe.
Yeah.
So Cybermen go there, different creatures that the Doctor's face have gone there, but they've disguised themselves as humans, so they won't be discriminated against by anyone else there. So he'd done the unthinkable and killed someone, which is punishable by death. And the chick from Game of Thrones is there, and she now owns this village, and she's sort of like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. When that countdown finishes, the Raven will come and strike him down, essentially. Yeah. And to be fair, whenever people are killed by the Raven, that is so cool, because they're all running around the village and the Raven just doesn't give a shit. It's just watching people, and then it will fly into their chest and just basically make their insides melt. But Clara, because the only way to survive is to get someone to willingly then take it off of you. To take then,
and Clara takes it.
And Clara takes it, but she thinks that that me, being the girl from Game of Thrones, will then change her mind, because she's like, shit, this girl doesn't deserve to die. But me said, look, specifically, I told you, there's no way to escape it. One way or another, you're going to die.
Yeah.
And Clara does die at the end of that episode. She gets killed by the Raven. That's later to come. Anyway, so yeah, she gets killed by the Raven. Capaldi is very upset. To be fair, I did feel a lump in my throat, but other people were crying and stuff, and I didn't quite get to that point.
I wouldn't have cried.
No. But I would
have laughed.
I think it was just because there was so much lead up to it, and she was just like, can you please be a good man and not treat my death in vain? Which is very different for Clara, because you'd expect her to just not say anything and just fuck off and die, and then Capaldi would just lose his shit.
Yeah.
And the episode follows on to the next one, where Me puts a teleport bracelet onto the Doctor, and that sends him into a castle that's in the middle of the ocean. And the episode starts off so beautifully, because he knows that someone's listening in, and it's just sort of like, if you had any part in killing her, then you were obviously not very bright, but I will go to the ends of the universe to kill you, essentially.
Nice.
And this is where Capaldi starts to get really dark and really interesting. And the long and the short of it is that this place has taken one of his childhood nightmares, which is a woman who he saw die when he was young, and she was covered in flies. And that's a really creepy creature. But the castle itself has rooms that reset itself and things like that. And the creature will always be very slow paced, but will never stop following him. So he still has to sleep, he still has to eat, he still has to do all the normal stuff, but that creature will always be pursuing him. The really creepy thing is that there are television screens around the castle that shows them from the perspective of the creature. So he could see it coming around the same corridor that he's standing on. And the only way that it can be halted, not permanently, but just in case it's coming down like a dead-end corridor straight at you, is to confess something. And he starts to confess things about why he ran away from Gallifrey, and something about a creature known as the hybrid, which, as legend says, is meant to be a combination of both two warrior races, and it's said to be Dalek and Time Lord. And he finds a garden with a shovel, so he's thinking, okay, someone's wanting me to dig. And he ends up digging, and he finds a metal pallet that says, I'm in room 12. The hard part of it is every single time he confesses, the castle rearranges itself.
Oh, right.
So he's desperately trying to find room 12 while evading this creature. He eventually finds room 12, goes into it, and he finds an entire wall that's so many meters thick of material that's like 100 times tougher than diamond. And he just starts wailing at it. And I probably left out a really important part.
Oh, no.
He fell into the sea and found skulls and stuff. And also that he determined that even though he could sense that he hadn't travelled in time, for some reason the stars said that he travelled 7,000 years into the future. Anyway, so he's wailing on this wall, the creature comes up behind him and melts his face, and he's dying. He then crawls back to the room that he arrived in, the teleport room, and works out that that the memory board of the teleporter must have a sort of medical readout of him. So if he were to then give it a bit of energy, I'm guessing Time Lord energy, timey-wimey stuff, he would then be able to bring himself back, but a little bit at exactly the same point. So he would die, and then another version of Capaldi would come in a few seconds later. Yeah. And basically he kept on reliving the same stuff, because that Capaldi had no memory of it. And he would keep on wailing on at this wall, and he would keep on travelling further into the future. So the reason why he said, I've travelled 7,000 years into the future, is because he'd already been there so many thousands of times. But we're just seeing it from the perspective of that particular Capaldi.
Yeah.
And he finally broke through the wall. It was just really emotional to keep on seeing him wailing onto this wall and then get killed just continuously. But the skulls that he found in the sea were his own skulls, and were apparently modelled after his face, which is pretty cool. And he eventually broke through the wall, and it turns out that he was actually inside his confession dial. Hence why he had to confess so many times.
Yeah.
And he arrived on Gallifrey, which was never explained how he found it again. But okay. And I really don't want to explain that plot, because the plot of the last episode, because it confuses me even now. But the long and the short of it is that the Time Lords then bring back Clara just at one moment before her death. And then after a load of bullshit plot, one of them has to forget the other in order to create some sort of balance.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
No. No.
Oh God. What is happening?
No.
Oh.
I accidentally let go.
Oh my God, that was brilliant. Okay, that's bullshit, but okay. What is happening? Are you trying to get to that one?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think hey, another viewer, welcome to the Owl's Nest. I hope you're having a very good Thursday.
Alex is just boring me with Doctor Who news.
I'm sorry, you did ask me to sum it up. And so yeah, sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen the last episode of Doctor Who, which is...
I'll say, you do a spoiler alert for this new viewer, but you didn't do a spoiler alert for the first viewer.
Sorry.
That's just viewerous.
Anyway, and it turns out that I think the Doctor tricks Clara into...
Forgetting him.
No, he forgets her.
Oh, yeah.
And it then flashes back to when Clara's working at a diner and the Doctor turns up and he's like, I'm looking for this girl called Clara, and she's standing right there and he's saying all these really nice things about her, but she obviously can't tell him that it's her. And then the episode ends with some bullshit that the cantina turns out to be another TARDIS, that me and Clara are flying around the universe because Clara does have to go back to Gallifrey in order to restore balance because she does have to die, but she says, I'm going to take the long route. So essentially she's going to be travelling with me through space and time in a new TARDIS.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a spin-off series, is it?
I really hope not, although it has to be better than the K9 spin-off series.
Oh, K9.
No, they redesigned K9, he looks shit.
No, you didn't jump.
Oh no. So yeah, that's Doctor Who. That's been the Doctor Who. Yeah, and that was the season finale. So now we have nothing until Christmas Day.
Fungus the Bogeyman's out this Christmas.
What, the animated one?
Yeah. Well, no, sort of animated. CGI'd.
Yeah, they made that ages ago.
Yeah, but they've got a new one coming out this Christmas.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fungus the Bogeyman's awesome. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, but there was just too much plot. You know, for a half-baked idea, it was just too much.
Penetrate.
Oh. I hate how it pulsates, it's gross.
Because yours not pulse, mine does.
Got something wrong there. Oh no. Why did you do that?
Flower! Stupid flower.
Because you were falling.
Yeah, and flower's meant to stop you. That's the whole point
Yeah, but
of
I thought
it.
if you're falling too fast...
No, flower should always stop you.
Flower should always stop. Oh, by the way, finished Attack on Titan.
Yes!
Oh, the feels.
The female Titan.
I was a little bit pissed off when she first came along, so I was like, okay, this is getting kind of dumb, but... Immediately after they'd done a bit of elaboration on her, I was back in, and I'm 100% loving that series.
I just want to fucking know what's in the basement.
Yeah, that sucked that we never found that out.
See, the thing is, on Amazon, the second series DVD is out, but I don't know if it's actually pre-order or not.
I think it is, because apparently the second season isn't actually coming out until 2016.
Oh. For anyone looking to watch a good anime...
Attack on Titan.
Oh.
And you're going to be proud of me, because guess what other anime I just started to watch immediately after I finished Attack on Titan?
Death Note.
Yeah.
Oh, no! 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 Grab! Oh, bud.
I made it so far.
Oh.
Yeah, I started to watch Death Note. I'm on episode... I think I've actually finished episode 6.
Oh, sweet. What do you think of it so far?
Love it.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
And it just gets even better.
But Paris gave me a load of spoilers. Thank you, Paris.
Oh, fucking Parry.
Shout out to Paris there, but seriously, Paris, what the hell? Yeah, so... yeah, love the idea. Animation's really, really nice. I love the fact that the spirit's obsessed with apples.
Yeah. Oh, Rook. Now you know why I was so excited to see that guy.
Yeah. I really wish I knew more about it when we went to Comic-Con, because I think I would have appreciated that more. And that was definitely a really good cosplay of that character.
Yeah, I mean, I think Rook's really hard to do because of his size.
Mm. He didn't have the wings though, did he?
No, but Rook doesn't always have his wings out.
No. I love how casually he flies along with life. Sorry, light.
Well, no one else can see him, so it's alright.
Mm.
Well, no one else can see him, yeah.
Well, the guy on the bus could, because he picked up one of the Death Note papers and friggin' lost his shit.
I wasn't sure if you got to that bit yet. I can't remember the episode order.
I've got up to the bit where the investigator's wife's just been killed. He really went for that. Jesus. Just trying to find out her name. I don't know whether I was supporting him or not.
He gets really evil sometimes.
Because I know that he's got good intentions, just like rid the world of all the criminals. But he's now playing God massively. He even openly said that he would be this world's new god.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Oh. Oh. But yeah, loving Death Note. But then again, I'm going to be sad when that finishes because I don't know what to move on after that.
I'm going to start Blue Exorcist tonight.
I started Blue Exorcist. It's okay.
I tried watching.
The manga's better.
I tried watching the 7 Deadly Sins. Don't know if you've seen that advertised on Netflix. Anime.
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen any stuff for it.
I just couldn't really get into it.
No?
No, I think it's too kiddie.
Okay. Because both Death Note and Attack on Titan are so suited for our age.
Yes. And Death Note just gets so much better.
Because it's 37 episodes, isn't it?
There's a live action film.
Is there?
But it's all in Japanese.
Oh, that's fine. I'm fine with reading subtitles because I did that with Pan's Labyrinth.
But it's in 2 discs. I've seen the first one.
Oh, so they're doing the same as they did with Attack on Titan. Apparently that live action's out and I never knew.
There's a...
Did you not know?
No.
Oh, watch the trailer. It's good.
Oh.
Apparently the film shit, but because there were characters that had relations that never should have done.
Oh.
But yeah, the trailer looks fucking great.
I really want to... After Star Wars cosplay, I think we should do a group of us going as scouts.
Yeah, because they sell the coats there, and I saw so many of them, and I was like, "This is clearly from an anime, but what is it?"
I mean, the only difficult thing to do would be making those bits.
Oh, the actual because so many people just go with the coats, but they don't go with the gear. Something or other gear. Yeah, I love Attack on Titan though. Just to clarify, Potato Girl's still alive, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, good. When she was eating that potato. Did you get that quote immediately when I said it? Why are you eating that potato?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, God. But just the feels where I actually cared for the 2 Titans that were in captive.
Yeah.
The scientist that was experimenting on them. Bean and something else.
I just love that within the first episode, his mum.
I know. I've got the music for that. It's... Oh... I feel so sorry for her. And I think it's something that both Attack on Titan and Supernatural do really, really well. They'll mourn for the right amount of time on a character, but they won't do it for like an entire series.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, stop, please. I mean, I know that's awful and stuff, but not all of your decisions should be based on that.
I'll be honest, as soon as I saw him get eaten by the very first Titan,
yeah.
I knew, he's going to take control somehow. No, Bud, come on, you could do this!
I had no idea how Eren was going to come back when he got eaten by the Titans. I was like, oh, because I knew he would be back, seeing him in the intro and all the other stuff.
Well, I originally thought he was just going to take control of it.
But here's the thing, we could find out what's going to happen next. Manga.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to start reading the manga, so...
See, I always find... I either want to... No.
Oh, okay, I'll keep it a secret then.
I either feel like I have to watch something or read it. I can't mix between the two.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to mix between the two. I'm still on episode 1 of season 1 of Attack on Titan in the manga, so... Oh, is that where the dodo ended up?
No, it's
Fuck you.
It's a different dodo. I mean, I think it's a different dodo.
Secretly, he is the smartest one. Oh.
Such a dick.
That was cruel.
Bye, Gary!
Well, no, the dodos can't fly.
Use your wings!
Oh, wait. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm slowly getting more, like, not excited for.
What?
DC's release of films.
DC's?
Yeah.
But fucking Suicide Squad.
No, Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, but I mean DC's films of, like, Batman v Superman.
Yeah, I'll be never excited.
Suicide Squad isn't in their series. That's like
not
a separate
okay.
line. Because they've got Batman v Superman,
Aquaman.
Then they've got a Flash film.
We haven't got a Wonder Woman one, have we?
Wonder Woman's in Batman v Superman.
Yeah, I know she is, but I wasn't sure whether we got a Wonder Woman film.
No, but like they've got their line of Justice League 2 and stuff like that.
Okay.
But they've started making them. They're all going to be 12A, so it's not going to be dark and
no.
And like.
But Suicide Squad, that must be at least a 16.
And their casting isn't great. It's like.
Oh, it'll be 15.
It's like CW. They like were offering like the Arrow and the Flash were offering to be their Arrow and Flash.
Yeah.
But they said no.
Why?
Because they're kin dicks. Oh, should we just explore this? Oh, let's explore for a little bit. Rather than...
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Well... Shit.
I believe I'm fine.
We made it so far.
I believe
Look how high we were. Look at that bullshit.
If you're going to build a high-tech robot to send down to planets, make it waterproof!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We made it up to 2,000 meters.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, we'll do a couple more minutes of this and then we might do an actual game.
Yes. Anything else you want to podcast about? Have you watched the World of Warcraft trailer yet?
No, I haven't. That's somewhat on principle because I'm more of a RuneScape fan, but...
Yeah, but it's a film.
I know, but it's based on a game.
Yeah.
And I still don't understand how such an expanded experience can then put all of the best parts into a 2 hour or so motion picture.
Because it won't be all the best parts. It'll be like, say like Elder Scrolls, or say Star Wars Old Republic was doing one, because you know they've got all the different things.
Yeah.
They would just pick like one section or one DLC. Like they might just do a film purely on the new Empire.
Hopefully they won't do it on the Panda one.
Yeah. Oh no, the film, the World of Warcraft is just between humans and orcs.
Oh, okay.
So they'll pick one sort of area or storyline.
And just go with that. Okay. I will get round to watching it, but it's not on the top of my list.
I was going to say, we need to come up with... We're going to release a schedule, yes, for New Year's, as in streaming-wise?
Streaming-wise, yes. I can do every Friday.
We'll be doing... I think our schedules will be Sunday show by me on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Friday show by you on a Friday.
Yeah, after work, yeah.
And then a podcast on a Thursday.
Okay. Cool. And anything else that I do independently, I'll go straight on my channel rather than... Like the other channel, the animation channel, rather than...
And we will be including links in the description for both the Facebook and YouTube channels.
Yeah. We won't bother putting Twitter up, because I never use that Twitter account anymore, so...
And I have never been on Twitter in my life.
I only use it for food now. To get depressed about what's in my refrigerator, and it's like, oh, I want that Oreo Kingdom, but I can't, because...
Oreo what?
Kingdom, like a kingdom made out of Oreos.
Oh.
But they did a mac and cheese day not so long ago. That was the best.
What? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we finishing up there? Oh, fuck. Great.
I thought it'd be a good way to finish.
What, die again?
Yeah. We can just look at Bob's happy face.
No, he's terrified.
Look how happy he is.
He's shaking.
He's so happy.
Oh. I love that laugh resort. It's like,
Oh, thanks for...
Thank you very much for joining us for this podcast on...
NerdCast.
Yes.
NerdCast.
Yeah, that thing we haven't done in ages.
NerdCast.
See you guys very soon.
NerdCast.